Name is Giant Cave, giant because of the dimension. There are 365,000 cubic meters of volume inside. Highest part 98 meters, longest 167, and largest 78. Because of this dimension, this is the largest cave of the world, touristic cave, with one chamber, that one in front of you. This cave was explored, first of all, in the 19th century. Did you visit Trieste, or do you know something about the history of the city? So Trieste is a really interesting city, totally different from the other in Italy, because the history is completely different. So we had an Austrian history, we were under the Austrian dominion between 1382 till First World War, and the most important time for the city of Trieste was that departed since the year 1719. In that year, Trieste became a free port, a port free of duties, and this was an excellent idea for the development of the tradings in the city, and of the population number. At the beginning of the 19th century, we reached a population number of more or less 200,000 people. Today we are 206,000, quite the same. Today is one of the ports of Italy, but in the 19th century this was the only one, the main port of an old empire, so a little bit different. And all the people in the 19th century, these 200,000 people, need also a lot more water. So in that time they were constructing the newest aqueduct, and the speleologists decided to enter into this cave in 1840 through the actual exit that is on the opposite side of the main chamber, trying to find some underground rivers. This because we are in a typical area known through all the world called karst, Carso. This is a limestone area. Limestone is all the rock that you find around you. And the particularity is that the limestone can be worked by the raining water or the water of the rivers. So this means that the rivers or raining water can dissolve the limestone, generating caves. We have in the surrounding of Trieste more than 2,700 caves. They entered into this cave in 1840 trying to find rivers, especially one, that is the river Timavo. The Timavo is an interesting river that burns in Slovenia also today, and in the near the border between Slovenia and Italy, it falls totally underground, it disappears. Reappears 40 kilometers farther, closer to the castle of Duino, here in Italy. So they thought that this river, the Timavo, could be in this cave, but they didn't find any river, because if you have a look, there's no river in here. So they left the cave and decided to re-enter another time just in the year 1890 through the actual entrance. In that time they explored all the cave and decided that could be really interesting also for touristic purpose. So they built the path and opened to the public in 1908. This is the history of the cave. It's a little bit older than 200 years, but this I explain you later. So now I reach the other Italian people at the bottom of the cave. If you want to listen at the second explanation, I wait for you at the bottom. Or if you want to go straight, don't worry, you can do it. It's really easy. You just go straight through the path and you reach the exit. Stairs, gallery, and exit. Okay? How do you want? See you later.